What's up, everybody? This is 53 and 15 featuring your host, Damian Trailer,
Caden Hardman,
and Isaiah Jones.
And this will be a podcast based on, of course, NFL and NBA mostly. It's our first episode, so welcome to the pilot episode, is what everybody would say. How you feeling today, man?
Good. How about you?
I'm amazing.
Yes, sir.
Feeling good. Hey, Isaiah. Happy birthday, bro. Yesterday was your birthday.
Yes,
21.
Let me get three of them. Let me get three of them. There we go.
Unbelievable, bro. How you feeling? I just 21.
Hungover. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me tell you. The lady didn't even ask for my ID when I ordered a drink yesterday. So it was like,
she knew you was legal.
Yeah, she didn't even ask for my ID, so it kind of hurt my feelings. Really, all the point, you know.
Well, I had my ID, they still wouldn't let me get drinks.
For real?
Why?
Because I had the a horizontal one. I had to get the vertical.
Oh, we might be fries. Hey. Well, obviously, today is June 16th. So with that being said, obviously, the NBA Finals just recently got finished with the New York Knicks beating the San Antonio Spurs in a 5-game series, 4-1. And in the last game, Game 5, Jalen Brunson put on the masterclass at 45 points.
Mm-hmm.
45 out of the 100 and something points. I know New York. Listen, New York team scored only 49 points, but he scored a majority of the points for them. So, talk about the overall finals and Brunson performance throughout the finals.
I thought he was definitely better in the finals than I expected him to be, being at his first time in the finals. But I was greatly more surprised with the supporting cast and how good they played.
Mm-hmm.
Cat kind of struggled in the fourth quarter. I know, up until Game 5, he had 0 fourth quarter points.
Yeah.
But McCall played good. OG, I think, was the best player in the finals, low-key.
Most consistent, for sure.
For sure, most consistent. Throughout the whole playoffs, he was. Because he really saved them in the Hawks series, for real. Because they could have been down 3-1.
Yeah, I agree.
But he turned up for sure.
Yeah, I think with OG, he kind of reminded me of Andrew Wiggins, 2022. No,
2022 for the Warriors.
Yeah, for the Warriors. That year they won without Anunoby, I don't know where they would have been, because when they didn't have nobody else to turn to, they was getting great production from everybody. Shamet, Alvarado, even Mitchell Robinson, came up with that clutch rebound, offensive rebound at the end of the game. The production was there from everywhere at some point in time. And like you said, it was really it was a team game. It was a game of runs. You could be up in the third quarter, but when the clock hits 0 in the fourth, that's really all that mattered, who up. So I really think that was the Spurs. Inexperience, for sure. I think with De'Aaron Fox being the oldest player on that team and him having to carry the weight on his shoulders, which I really don't feel like he had to do that. I feel like he took that upon himself. The weight was more so on Wemby. It was all on Wemby. You're 7'5", you should be able to match up. I think those first two games, we knew that the Knicks were going to have a great chance to win because Cat had confidence I've never seen him play with before. I haven't seen Cat play with that confidence since he had 60 that night.
He was playing defense too.
It literally
talking smack. So I'm what?
Taking Wemby baseline, shooting threes. He didn't care. It was he knew that, when I got the ball in my hands, you're with me. You play at my pace. You got to follow me, when I got the ball in my hands. So definitely New York, that was great. Mike Brown, I'd say he did all right. He got lucky. You don't really got to do much. That's a great team to be surrounded by. You need Josh Hart too. They're all productive in their own way.
Do you think if Tibbs was still the coach, they still win?
No.
I agree. I don't think so.
Because I don't think Shamet plays a lot.
Facts.
I don't think. Alvarado plays. I think his minutes get
I don't think Alvarado played many minutes. I know Tibbs. He likes to run his players to the ground. So
exactly.
He was burnt out by at least mid-conference times like they did last year with Indiana. So I think they wouldn't have been able to win a championship with Tibbs last year. Mike Brown was a perfect coach because Mike Brown was also a player coach too. So he's actually going to be able to let the players, play how they want to, and he's going to be able to listen to the players and let the players do what they want to do on the court.
Sure.
So yeah, because it's why I say he got lucky is because as a coach, you already know what your players want to do. You watched your team in the finals or in the playoffs. When he was with Sacramento, he knew what didn't work out. You have the talent around you. it's all about execution. That's all it is.
Yeah.
If you can't execute it, game time, finals time, playoff time, whenever, it's going to be hard. And I think that elimination game, game 5, De'Aaron Fox, 3 for 15, 3 for 16. Stephon Castle, 1 for 10. Wemby, think about it. He had 24 points and shot 6 for 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he makes 6 more shots, that's just 6 layups, 12 points.
Yeah.
You have 32. Now imagine you just make 2 more layups. That's 36.
Mm-hmm.
And the shots that he's taking, sometimes they're forced. The last shot that he took at the end of the game, the 3, he shouldn't have shot that.
Mm-hmm. I
knew the game was over because they were going to have to force a shot off the inbound. Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to play catch up when you've been up all game and then they come back. And another thing, I think Mitch Johnson wasn't ready.
No,
he had
definitely not. Definitely.
He had time to use timeouts, did not use timeouts. I think the out of bounds play that they had set up for Stephon Castle would have been amazing if it would have been executed. Mm-hmm. But I think I don't think Dylan Harper should be inbounding the ball there.
No, always inbound with the tallest guy, I think.
With being Wemby. I think Wemby could have been a better playmaker. I just think there's a lot of things that just could have been better. But they're young. They're all 26 and below. And if we're all being realistic, it's really like 23 and below. Mm-hmm. Vassell's really the second oldest player. He's 24. Fox, 26. Castle
21. Harper's 20. Wemby's 22. So they're all relatively young. I mean, Jordan Johnson went by like 24, 23, 24.
I was going to say, because their oldest player was damn near Champagne.
Literally. Harrison Barnes.
Oh, I forgot about
that. Yeah. But he didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't play.
So
I feel like his veteran use could have been good too if he was like playing. Because he won both championships at Golden State, so he knows what it takes to be a championship team. So,
but Champagne was playing good too.
Champagne was playing really good too. Champagne's young. He's like, is he 24?
He's 24?
Yeah, he's 24.
23, 24.
How old's Cornette?
He's been in the league for a little second. I'll say that.
But I'm still mad at him. I was going to go to the Magic City night too.
Cornette did horrible. I'm not even gonna lie. Cornette, he was crazy though because he was one of the best backup bigs throughout the whole NBA season. Then when he got to the finals,
that chase down in the OKC game.
That was because Hard Times. I thought Hard Times was gonna punch that on. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought so too. Okay, I got a question. I've been asking, or I've been thinking, really more so. Where do you think this ring for Jalen Brunson as a Finals MVP ranks above other past rings? I've started off with Giannis. I think the last elimination game, Game 7, 50 burger, 50-piece McNugget. Down 2-0 against Phoenix, but Milwaukee really should have been winning that series the entire time. Mm-hmm. But I say Giannis's ring, Shea's ring, Jaylen Brown or Tatum's ring, whoever you want to call it, and Jokic's ring.
It's not like we're ranking them.
And do you think Brunson has his run this finals was better than any of those people that I just named?
I think when you look at it, the Knicks played the hardest opponents. Like Giannis played the Heat. No, the Suns. My bad. Mm-hmm. He played the Suns. Jokic played the Heat. Indiana was like, all right.
Game 7, though, like Halliburton towards Achilles, so we really
don't know
how that game would have won.
Yeah, and the Knicks got done at 5.
Yeah, the Knicks, they went like 15-1, like from the second round on to the rest of it.
And even the 2 games they lost to the Hawks was like fluke games because Bridges had a 0-point game.
And they were within like 2 1-point games?
Yeah, 2 1-point games, yeah. So they lost 2 games by 2 points.
Yeah. I will say this about Brunson, though. He's definitely made it to where the small guards are definitely going to get way more respect now. So, like the Darius A-Cups that's coming in, the Michael Browns, players like that coming in the draft this year, like they're going to get way more respect now in the NBA draft because they seen a small guard just do it. So, obviously, with that being said, and Brunson, he didn't say it, but I will. Them people who was down Brunson, talking about small guards can't get number 1 on the championship team, they need to go ahead and throw that in the trash, bro, because the way he was frying people this year, like it was nasty, especially in the playoffs. Like Brunson laying Wembanyama, Brunson like a whole foot shorter and then some in Wemby, and he's laying Wemby like he's not even there. It was crazy. I'm seeing what he was doing in the playoffs. I'm not even gonna lie. So I think Brunson, his ring definitely is going to be well respected, and they need to go ahead and start doing a statue for him in New York, regardless of what he does for the rest of his career.
So is Jalen Brunson a better all-time Knick than Carmelo Anthony?
Yes.
Legacy-wise, yes. I don't know if he's a better player than Melo.
Yes, he is.
I think both. He's better.
Yes.
I think both. He's better because
he's such a cone, though. He's still a cone.
He's still a cone, but when you drop 45, it's kind of hard to. When you have almost 50% of your team's points throughout the game and you're shooting efficiently.
Like, it is true, but like, looking at Indiana, like you could say Tyrese has done more, but Paul George is still a better player. And Jermaine O'Neal is still a better player. Reggie Miller's still a better player.
Okay, Reggie, I respect that. I don't know about Jermaine.
Jermaine was like that.
He was nice for sure. He was nice. So, Hallie. I'm really excited to see what Hallie can do out there with Achilles here too.
I hope he just signs somebody. Man, Adam Silver. I gotta be with Adam Silver.
I think another question I want to ask y'all, like, still like on the NBA topic. I know y'all seen maybe like Darren Peterson only met with the Wizards and like he's not talking to nobody else. I mean, don't let me be in the NBA draft because I'm talking to any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to any and every scout. I'm taking the opportunity that I have. I'm blessed with to, maximize it. You never know what position you're going to get put in. Laramie Tunsil could have been the first pick in the draft if he wasn't smoking a ball and he didn't get leaked right before the draft. Like I just think you never know what's going to happen, and I feel like especially with a guy like
I'm ready for this conversation.
Yeah, like especially with a guy like Darren Peterson, Mr. Sub yourself out. Like
that is crazy.
What kind of team is going to want to have to take on that role of getting Darren Peterson or taking the player that he became? I know you're ready. Go ahead.
I'm going to advocate for Darren. So, for one, if it's me, if I'm the Wizards, I'm going to take Darren Peterson number one. I'm going to tell you why. So, obviously, it's a conversation between Darren Peterson and AJ DeBonsa, who's going to go number one. All right, cool. Every time AJ DeBonsa and Darren Peterson's matched up, Darren's always at the better of them. Really, every single time. Darren Peterson in high school gave DeBonsa and his team 60. All right, cool. So fast forward to a year later, we're in college now. BYU versus Kansas. Obviously, Darren Peterson doesn't play second half, but he outplayed AJ alone in the first half. Didn't even play the second half, and he did better in the first half than AJ did in that whole game. So that's two. So the head-to-head, Darren Peterson obviously got AJ. All right, so two. So Darren Peterson just finished the season averaging 20.5 points per game or something like that, and he didn't play majority of the second half. So by metrics, by statistics, that's what everybody want to go by, especially in the league. Darren Peterson probably would average nearly 30 points a game if he were to play second half. So
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And Darren Peterson's team did make it farther than AJ's team in the March Madness tournament.
So true. But it's also Kansas compared to BYU.
Kansas team wasn't that legit this year.
It's not. But AJ did have 36 in his elimination game.
Yeah.
Okay, Darren Peterson did pretty good in the tournament too.
He didn't shoot well. They had a chance. Who'd they lose to?
It was a St.
John's.
And they had
St. John's is a great defensive team.
Okay, right. And I remember watching that game. They had plenty of chances to win, and he was taking most of the shots.
So who's better, St. John's or Texas?
I mean,
St. John's.
In terms of March Madness, you can't really.
Bro, come on, bro.
Let's definitely be real. Let's be real. Siena was better than Duke for the first half of March Madness, for the first half of basketball. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, you know what I'm talking.
It is a good point, though, because the best team, like the Knicks are not the best team in the NBA, but they won the championship. Like the best team doesn't always win.
Right. The best team was the Thunder.
I'm just saying, like, people were comparing Darren Peterson to Kobe. People were comparing AJ DeBonsa to Tracy McGrady. If we check the history, like, who was a better player, Kobe or McGrady?
I don't know about all that.
We're comparing somebody that's subbing himself out to Kobe. Mr.
He was hurt.
Okay.
Like, he was actually hurt.
So that's also going to make him drop then. It's either he got injury issues or he's got a mentality issue.
It's not a mentality.
So one of those two things is going to make him drop.
I mean, he said why he was like tapping out the games. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the cramping thing.
You know, the creatine stuff was getting to him, but obviously he's not having cramp issues anymore. So, with that being said, what other limitations has he showed y'all?
No, I mean, he's a tough player. Like, I think he's second to AJ.
He's two. He's 1B. I think, bro, I don't really think you can go wrong with picking either AJ or Peterson. But in terms of fit, I think I would want to surround AJ with Trae Young and AD. Because I feel like you're just loading up more guards on that team. I mean,
6'6" though.
I don't want it. Okay, so then what are we gonna do with Bub? Why do we get Bub? Why do we have Keyshawn George? Why do we have
Trey Johnson?
Yes, why do we have all of them? Exactly. But I definitely get what you're saying. In terms of upside, you can learn a lot more from Trae Young, become a better shooter. You can learn from AD. That's cool, but they're probably going to get injured, and who knows what's going to happen to him. He might follow the trend. I think AJ, no matter what, he's going to be like Cooper Flagg this year. He's just going to hoop regardless of what the record is. So I just think it's definitely going to be interesting to see what team takes Peterson, because if the Wizards take Peterson, that could haunt their franchise forever, depending on how he pans out as a superstar in the NBA. Because I have no other expectation for Darren Peterson and AJ Adabanza to be straight killers in the NBA. I think they're going to be all-stars. Year 2, year 3.
And then also, what's Peterson going to give you that Acuff can't give you?
That Acuff can't give you?
Acuff can do everything Peterson can do.
I think Peterson's just a little more athletic than Acuff.
The way Peterson scores, though, bro, I haven't seen nobody like he scores so effortlessly. It's crazy.
But if the Pacers had to pick, I wouldn't have wanted Peterson. Because I think Nembhard's better than him.
Stop. Right now?
Yes. You think Peterson's going to get 7 turnovers on Jalen Brunson in a conference finals elimination game?
I mean, maybe not, but he can play alongside Nembhard. He would definitely help Nembhard flirt.
Probably. I think other way around.
Nembhard would have. I'm saying Nembhard wouldn't have to worry about scoring. I mean, I think it would work for both sides. So Peterson and Nembhard. Nembhard wouldn't worry about scoring.
Do you think Darren Peterson could come off the bench?
He's not off the bench player, bro. He's gonna be a franchise player. Right.
Came off the bench for Indiana.
Right. Do you think Darren Peterson could tell himself in my mind, yo, I got to be the 6th man. I got to come off the bench.
Regardless, he's going to fry people regardless of where he's coming off, where he's coming.
I think in terms of this is a team sport. I think if you're Mitch Johnson in this finals, you should have been able to sit whoever, knowing that Dylan Harper has been my best player. Really my best player. Better than Wemby. Like, my best player consistently scoring 20+ points 4 finals games in a row. Only rookie to ever do that. That's kind of crazy for you to. I mean, that's crazy for him to even be in a situation where they're depending on him. I'm older than him. I've just turned 21. He's 20. He's playing in the NBA Finals right now. He's playing in the NBA Finals right now. I'm talking about him right now, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just. That's crazy that they even have to depend on him in that situation when realistically, your best lineup is with Harper and Castle on the floor. Harper, Castle, maybe Vassell or Champagnie, whoever's hitting that game, because they be having different types of games sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think Keldon Johnson was also a big part in that, not being able to, his role just kept getting smaller.
Yeah, Keldon Johnson dipped hella after he won that 6th Man of the Year award. I was like, wait, he actually won 6th Man of the Year? He kind of this.
Exactly.
Averaged 5 points. I'm like, wait, 6 man is crazy. There's no way. But it's about roles you play and stuff in the league. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But speaking of the league, we're gonna switch to another topic. I've really been intrigued to know, man, over the past couple weeks, weeks, there's some news going around about gambling. I'm pretty sure we all know about sports gambling and stuff. There's a player, quarterback, a recent quarterback, he's a former quarterback now, according to yesterday. Texas Tech, Brendan Sorsby, quarterback, was caught placing a lot of bets, 9,000. He started it when he was a freshman, though, at Indiana. He's placing a lot of bets. He's now at Texas Tech now though, and he's not with the team anymore because of all the flack that he was getting because he was eligible to really like last week. He got eligible to play even after all the sports betting mistakes he had. How do you feel about that? This overall situation.
First off, 9,000 bets is crazy.
I think that's as a redshirt freshman. How do you even like what do you? Yeah, right. But like, how do you even have access to that much money? Like, just alone. Like, where do you? I don't know, like where he grew up or whatever. But like, I just think like Caden said, 9,000 bets.
I mean, he came in during the NIL era, so you understand.
He was at Cincinnati. They got money.
Yeah, he started at Indiana though.
I mean, I think it's crazy. What I think is really crazy is that he came back eligible and then he left for the draft. Something behind closed doors. I'm talking about like some real power like type of timing like had to have happened like behind closed doors. Because I mean, if I'm Georgia and I forget the other school that they were talking about that was like telling other schools like not to like schedule Texas Tech, I would have done it. I mean, you have to, as the NCAA, you have to make an example of somebody or of a team to show that, like, we're not playing around. Like, you're gambling, but like, we're going to let you come back. I think that's quite literally, that's insane. And you get denied by the NCAA. Same thing, this goes also, not really with Trinidad Chambliss, but in terms of getting denied by the actual NCAA and then going to your state judge, who both were alums of the school.
That is crazy.
Both were former alums of the school. Ole Miss's judge, the judge in Mississippi is friends with Pete Golding, alum of Texas Tech, lives in Lubbock, Texas, and now they're eligible to play. I think it was whatever happened behind closed doors. It definitely was a wake-up call. I mean, Sorsby had no other choice. I don't know what this is going to do for his career. I think...
Well, actually, it's actually funny you say that because today he just entered the NFL Supplementary Draft. I didn't know that was a thing. So basically, it's like an auction or whatever. So in July, at the end of July or whatever, basically, it's something where like teams can like secretly like throw in like picks or something like that to bid on him. And whoever wins the bid or like whoever has the best offer or whatever on the table gets Sorsby. So Sorsby is actually going to hold a pro day at Texas Tech. I want to say next week. So
that is crazy.
Like NFL teams to come see him and stuff.
I mean, no team's going to take him. There's no way a team takes him.
I think a team's going to take a chance.
Nah, he wasn't even like he was average. Like he was above average, but like
he was the number one player in the transfer portal.
Was he actually?
No.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't.
He was ahead of Sam Coleman?
He wasn't.
That's what they said on ESPN.
No, that's cap.
I'm gonna trust.
It's
no
Sam
way
Levitt.
he was above
Sam Levitt.
Bro,
Sam Levitt was up there too.
Sam Levitt is one.
Sam Levitt, Cam Coleman.
Bro, I was watching ESPN this morning, bro.
Sorsby was two.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I go 20 personally. I go 24/7.
Okay, this is what they told me. This is what they said on ESPN today. They said that Sorsby had a higher grade. Like if he would have come out last year in this past year's draft, he had a higher grade. He would have went before Ty Simpson. It might be Ty Simpson on 13 to the Rams.
Yeah.
So they said he had a first round grade this year. But obviously you back to college for the money, for NIL.
Me personally, I hate the shoulda, coulda, woulda world that we live in with injuries and like life that like.
Nah, I mean, I don't know if they took him off, but I don't even see him on here.
They probably took him off.
They probably did, because he's better than Westermaker. Or Westermaker, I guess.
I'm telling you, bro, they had him as the number one quarterback in the transfer portal.
I thought Sam Levitt was.
Sam's going to be tough this year for LSU.
I think it is going to be a good year to be a Tiger fan.
I hope so. I think Kiffin's a legit good coach.
Yes.
I think the offense. Oh yeah, we'll be at the opener in Louisiana.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I think the offense, it's going to be easier to flow. Hopefully, if Levitt is not ready, I don't think we need to rush him. Right, exactly. I think with Lane Kiffin's offense, you've seen Austin Simmons. Okay, boom, Trinidad Chambliss. Okay, boom, Jackson Dart. Boom, Matt Corral. You've seen like people succeed. I just thought about Matt Corral. Like that just kind of like made me like. I hope he's doing good because like he never got his shot for real. Like he tore his ACL as soon as he got to the league with the Panthers. And that's a whole other story. But a lot of quarterbacks succeed in Kiffin's system. Running backs succeed in Kiffin's system. We got Caden Durham back and Harlan Berry. I think it's going to be a great running back tandem to go to.
Got the best tight end back in the country. Traded has been too.
I think our wide receiver core is insane with Jace Brown from Kansas State, Trey Wilson from Florida.
Perkins is back, ain't he?
Harold?
Yeah.
No.
I got drafted?
Yeah. He actually went to the Falcons.
Oh, I did see that.
He went to the Falcons.
We got that boy Winnie Watkins from Ole Miss too.
Winnie Watkins.
Winnie Watkins underrated.
Another Trey Harris. Jackson Harris.
Jackson Harris from Old Dominion. I think it's from Old Dominion.
Oh yeah. Trey Harris from.
We got somebody from Hawaii too. He's tough.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Hawaii is crazy.
His film is nice.
Yeah, his film is pretty nice. And then that was only on offense too. Like we haven't even got to defense.
Yeah.
We go Prince on the defensive end. We go Daugherty.
Jordan Ross in Tennessee.
Didn't y'all take a guy from us? Ohio State? DB?
Oh yeah, we got a Lane's brother.
Yeah. Ty Benefield.
I'm about to say he's gonna, bro. I've been hearing about him so much.
He's gonna be great. And I think DJ Pickett's going to have a great year. That's going to solidify him as one of those LSU DBs, that DBU, RCBU, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know you came here with O State, hat on or whatever. How you feel about O State this year after, last year's season?
I'm kind of iffy on saying still.
Really?
Like, I think he's fine. Like, he obviously wasn't built for the big moments. Like, he sucked in the Miami game. But, like, we still got Jeremiah Smith. We still got Brandon Ennis. We got Chris Henry coming in.
Wait. Before you finish, I think Ennis is highly overrated.
I think he's overrated in the fact that he's an Ohio State receiver, but like
I feel like year after year they hype him up.
It's not like Julian Fleming.
But again, because like I don't think anyone thought Tate would be a top 5 pick going into next year.
So 17 million.
Like,
yeah, I think Tate definitely put himself like on the map this year, not only like being next to Jeremiah Smith, but having almost the same numbers as him too, like being as productive, if not almost better productive.
You would have 2,000 if he didn't get hurt.
And we also had 2 tight ends get drafted. Like we just had so much offense. Definitely Bo Jackson's gonna be nasty.
I like Bo. Yeah, he's a hard runner.
We got damn near the whole O-line coming back. We're definitely gonna be tough. The defense is gonna be good too.
Yeah, that was my defense though. That was my defense.
We are losing a lot of defense, but we got a lot of guys coming back too. Both Styles brothers, Igbenogson, Ardell. Yeah. But I mean, the guys we had backups last year would start on those teams.
Speaking of Arvell Reese, you know what I'm about to say?
Yeah, I think so.
So apparently, he's an idiot.
Oh yeah. I could then you put what's that show called? Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
He had a 0.7 GPA.
Yeah, he said I wasn't even trying. Like,
hey,
that just always kills me. Like when I hear that, like 0.7 GPA, like that doesn't even really like make sense.
It's just the fact that he actually put that out there. So, like, and it was before the draft too. Like, well, teams already probably knew that, but like, still, like, you don't put no stuff like that out there before the draft. You kind of run your stock. But he's still in top 5.
But didn't the Ty Simpson post that he got like a 13 on the ACT?
What?
That's what Ty Simpson posted on his Snapchat.
Wow.
That's embarrassing.
I don't know if that's fake. So.
I mean, like, you never, you never know. Like, I feel like these D1 athletes, they be getting their homework done for sure. Like, why would they do their work? They don't know what work is. They probably don't even know where their class is. I think Travis Hunter did any type of work in high school.
They say he was smart.
He is smart though.
No, he is actually very smart. But with the way they were traveling, like, Collins Hill was like 15 minutes away from me, and they were like in Florida competing against other teams. That was during finals week, so I know he wasn't doing no finals. I know he came in the next week and did it because that's just the type of guy he is. That's when you got, you know what they call it? They call it stain. When you got mad stain in your community, they do whatever you want. Like right now, Jalen Brunson, whatever he says, anybody's gonna say yes in New York. He's the king of New York, bro. They might as well just give him the keys to the city.
He probably is the key to the city eventually. Probably this summer for sure.
Like the keys to the city, like he literally brought New York together. He's like Fat Joe, Timothy Chalamet, Ben Stiller,
Sydney Sweeney.
oh my, Taylor Swift. Like, bro, all for the captain, Jalen Brunson.
The captain.
That's what they call him now.
That's what they call
That's
him.
what they call him.
Ever since they made him the captain of the team last year, I just think that is kind of cool for them, though.
Yeah, it's tough.
I agree. I'm excited for small guards, man, because small guards has always been, overshadowed, especially in this day and age of NBA, because obviously every point guard is 6'7", 6'8", on some Kate Cunningham, Melo Ball type stuff, Tyree Halliburton. So the fact that Brunson can do that as a 6'1" point guard is great for small guards for sure.
Definitely.
And low-key kind of like segueing into like the next segment, with New York winning the championship, does that put danger for the Cowboys winning the chip? Question mark?
No.
Oh, man.
I just...
Because Dak Prescott was so tough last year.
Because I think that the NBA has never made as much money as they made with having Madison Square Garden having the finals.
That is true.
Having tickets go for $500,000, the largest comeback in NBA history, in finals history, 29 points. Probably had millions and millions and millions of people watching that, especially in the game, outside the game. I think in terms of if the script is real, if the NFL wants to make some money,
That is true.
you could go with, because
I don't know. They're not even a top 5 team in the NFC.
They made good moves, though. They got Downs.
Yeah, but they're just not a top 5 team.
Nah, that'd be so tough if Caleb Downs won a Super Bowl
That'd be
year
so tough.
one. Like, because he would have went through the gauntlet. He won a high school championship, a national championship, and he would have been shout out my boy Caleb Downs, bro. Like that, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of tough. That would be tough. But in terms of like the script, though, that's kind of scary to think about it, because they're a hot team. I feel like with the Cowboys,
they have to get through some tough teams.
But realistically, I like them in a shootout.
Not
With
against Seattle, not against LA, not against Tampa.
Tampa.
I like them against Tampa.
Because Baker's so up and down.
Tampa got so much offensive firepower this year.
But I just love CD and Pickens together. I think them becoming a tandem, like having CD, the attention having to be off CD and having to be on Pickens is like good for CD.
I see what you're talking about. The reason I feel like the Cowboys won't win the Super Bowl is not even their team, it's their owner. Like, he gets in the way of them, Like,
He does get in the way.
How has Pickens not been paid yet still?
It is definitely crazy to think. I mean, he's an old school guy, so he's going to try to wait it off till the last minute, probably save as much money. But
player, like Michael Parsons still be on the Cowboys right now.
He should still be on the Cowboys.
Right. I mean, Michael Parsons was, if I seen one, I mean,
I forgot about Green Bay. They gonna be.
I think they're gonna
Detroit.
Chicago.
Yeah, they're not.
Unless Chicago gets hit.
Iceman over there. Yeah.
Unless Chicago gets hit with the Madden curse. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Who was on the cover? McCaffrey was. McCaffrey was good.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Saquon. Saquon was fine.
No, Saquon, low-key.
He wasn't as good, but he had 1,000 yards still.
And the year that McCaffrey was on the cover, that was the year that he was doing all that flying back and forth with the German doctors and whatnot. The Madden curse is real. And then the year that Patrick Mahomes was on the cover, he didn't tear the ACL that year. Did he?
I just ordered this past year.
No.
This was his first injury, right?
No. Mahomes had this.
Dude, and he's back for the season.
Yeah, he is.
He's back week 1.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Mahomes dislocated his kneecap against Denver a couple years back too on the goal line.
Dude, they got devil worship going on.
I just think the NFL this year is definitely going to be interesting to watch, because there's a lot of good teams in the NFL. There's a lot of good teams in the NFL. There's a lot of teams that have something to prove. I think really all three of our teams have really, really the most to prove. Cincinnati, I think, really, it's just been the defense, I feel like. Really, I don't, you can't really say more, because having to pay, I would want to pay T. Joe and Jamar too. I don't think you could let them walk. You already let Mixon go, and I think that was pretty good. And Bates. You let them two go, but granted, you got Chase Brown. I think Chase Brown was good his first year. I think he had a down year, but he's very explosive. I think he's going to be. He
started slow last year, but he still had, I think, 1,600 scrimmage yards.
Yeah.
T. Higgins needs to stay healthy. Jamar needs to not spit on people. Joe needs to stay healthy. If Joe's healthy, I swear we're the best team in the AFC.
Yeah.
And if the defense is solid. If the defense is average, I swear we're the best team in the AFC.
I love it because when Joe Burrow is on his game, and me and you know, as anybody.
Dude, I mean, he's up there with Mahomes and Allen and all of them.
Yeah, I love Joe Burrow.
I think he's better than Josh. As a quarterback,
only quarterback I put him behind is Pat. But
and that's only because of accolades.
For sure.
Because I mean,
he's the only one to beat Pat in the playoffs.
Yeah, I need to go get into all of that. We talking about head-to-head, Darren Peterson, AJ Devanza. Let's talk head-to-head.
And Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Tom
Tom doesn't count.
Tom
is he's S tier.
Yeah, Tom's like the second, third.
Y'all seen Tom Brady's nut?
Wait, what?
He's got
yeah. Wait, that was low-key crazy shit.
Yeah, I did see that. So he's just doing stuff now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
somebody like getting a new girlfriend or something, man.
Wasn't he dating the one chick who was on like Dancing with the Stars or something? My girlfriend was talking about it. Oh, the dude she used to date Braxton Berrios.
Oh, Alex Earl?
Yeah, wasn't they dating?
I did hear like that they was hanging out though. Like, I did hear about that because that was when Alex Earl was beefing with the other Alex, the Cooper girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Celebrity.
Yeah. 53 and 15. We talk about celebrity drama too. Type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we messy, so it is what it is.
White ladies tune in.
Love Island next segment.
Man, low key though, I do kind of want to get into I don't know, because me personally, like, I'm a big advocate for women's sports. You know, doing what I do, and like, there's a girl in WNBA who's been on a tear lately, Olivia Myles.
Yo,
I want to talk about it.
This dude had the audacity to say Olivia Myles is better than Bronny James.
Bronny.
Yes.
Come on. What was
Yes.
that? Bronny James?
Yes.
No shot.
Bro, Olivia Myles will fry some.
How tall is she? Like 5'8"?
Could Olivia Myles
5'10".
Could Olivia Myles beat Darius Acuff in a one-on-one?
Thank you. Why are you thinking about it?
Thank
Why are you thinking about
Thank
it?
you. No,
Why
you're not.
thinking about it.
No.
You should not be thinking about that.
Definitely be for sure.
No.
Like me personally, we were just talking about this yesterday. Like, I feel like Juju Watkins will definitely be some NBA guys.
Juju Watkins
is not beating Bronny James.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. There's no way.
Yes.
No shot.
I think she gets the run for his money for sure.
Okay, but that's not beating him.
Nah, I don't think she gets 5 points.
She'll beat him. Huh?
I don't think she gets 5 points.
Game to 11, I think Bronny might beat her 11 too.
Who's the chick who said she beat Ant?
Jersey Robinson.
The Jersey Robinson.
No, okay. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, nobody.
I mean, this is like the Brittany Griner, DeMarcus Cousins type stuff.
No, Juju Watkins is tough though, bro. Like,
Juju Watkins is tough.
Everybody knows, like, she would give some, especially some college guys buckets for sure.
Juju Watkins does not start for basketball in Ohio State. She does not start on Ohio State for basketball.
But also, a couple weeks back, Myles Garrett was recently traded from the Cleveland Browns to the Los Angeles Rams for Jared Verse and a couple of other draft picks. How y'all feel about that trade overall?
I mean, I think it makes the Rams, they should be the consensus #1 team in the NFL, even being in the same division as the Seahawks, the champions. I think they had McDuffie, Miles. I mean, their team is so tough. Even though they got rid of Verse, who was like probably close to their best player on defense, I still think they got way better.
They still might get Aaron Donald too.
They get Donald back.
If they get Donald back, I don't know. That's definitely going to be scary. I do like the trade for the Browns though, because Verse is a very good player.
It fits their timeline.
Yeah, I think it does. It definitely fits their timeline with Judkins, Sanders, all the other young players that they have on the team as well. This also could, because did they get their first round pick this year or next year?
I think next year.
Because if it's next year, who knows what's going to happen this year? Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, it was. This for this upcoming draft. Arch Manning.
Well, we'll talk about Arch Manning. You heard about Arch Manning, right? Yeah. Talking about foregoing the draft, which I think would be. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Sorry, that's just Coach Harkeeton said Arch might come back for a 5th year. Like, what? Wait, my fault. Back to Myles Garrett stuff.
Yeah, like Caden said, they really should be the consensus number 1 in the NFL. I mean, Matthew Stafford coming off an MVP at 38 years old, I think they're in a prime position to get right back to the playoffs. Like, they're such a dangerous team. Kyron Williams and Blake Corum is such an underrated running back tandem. Puka Nacua, top 5, top 3 even.
Top
on
3.
his like
Him and Chase Jason.
JSN.
Yeah, top 3.
Where's Justin Jefferson?
Oh, we're not going there. After last season,
he had no quarterback.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And still had 1,000 yards.
Jamar had Joe Flacco.
Watch JJ this year. Kyler Murray?
Oh my God, he said what he did last year. He had 1,000 yards. No quarterback.
You taking over Puka and Jason?
Yes.
Oh, over JSN. JSN is Sam Darnold. He's not even that good.
Sam Darnold, they can win a championship. What are you talking about?
No, they won a championship. They do win a championship, but you gotta be. He's average. He's an average quarterback.
He didn't even, bro. Justin Jefferson didn't have that though. He had
That's true.
McCarthy. McCarthy can throw a ball.
That's true. I hate JJ McCarthy. So.
Yeah, he had you at quarterback basically.
Basically, yeah. I might be better than him. But like, nah. But there's been so many receivers in the past to deal with bad quarterbacks. And
but JJ is still such 1,000 yards though.
Yeah, I think like those, but I feel like those 4 receivers are on a different tier. Like they're S tier.
I even throw CD in with them.
No,
like,
not quite.
I love CD, but I want to see the consistency. I want to see like a streak of 100-yard games, which he's done these past couple of years for sure. But
Pickens had a better season.
Yeah, like he definitely had better numbers than him, and that's injuries. But
now
I want to, I want to see like, and especially like, there's gonna be a lot of good receivers to like come. Like McMillan, tough. Y'all new boy Tyson, tough. Olave, tough.
He needs to stay healthy. That's it. Tyson stay healthy.
He does.
We're fucking leaving.
Tyler Shell's good too.
Yeah, he's my bad game. I didn't know he was that good. I'm sorry.
Like y'all, I mean, there's definitely like it's a lot of solid receivers. I mean, Cardell Tate's here now.
Tate's been going crazy and Titan there.
In OTAs, yeah.
I think especially now with the NFL, another thing I want to talk about is like players just like resetting the market. Like I think JSN, he just reset the market for receivers. After Jamar and Justin Jefferson, like after all that money these past couple years, and then JSN comes in, great year, Super Bowl, boom, highest paid receiver. I think with Achan's new contract, he just reset the market for Bijan and Gibbs. So now the Falcons have no choice but you can't even match Achan because you can't let your star running back think that somebody else is better than him. You want to think that he's the best in the league. He's the highest paid running back in the league. So I feel like it's a lot of people that's resetting the market, and the next guy that's going to reset the market is your boy, Jeremiah Smith. Because, I mean, the market just got reset, and he's making what, like 50? It's crazy. Over $55 million a year. Jeremiah, like I think there's going to be teams that are going to tank for Jeremiah Smith this year.
For sure. Like imagine the Chiefs get him.
The Chiefs not going to tank.
Because like I thought Mahomes was going to be out, so I was like, if the Chiefs get him, and they got K9.
And K9 is good.
He's so tough. They're not going to tank now. But like, he end up on Cleveland. There's a ton of places he can end up.
I think he could end up back in Miami.
Giants or the Jets?
Jets.
I don't know.
Yeah, if I'm the Giants, I'm low-key taking one more year. Because then they got a squad if they get Jeremiah.
Because if they get
Jeremiah, Malik, Dart,
Scatterbo,
Carter, Brian Burns. What else they got? Javon Holland. Yeah,
this upcoming year's our receiver class gonna be mad deep though. You got Jeremiah, Cam Coleman. You got Nick March from Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
It was another wide receiver there somehow too. I'm trying to remember his name, bro. Oh my god, it's definitely gonna be hella. It's gonna be a stacked quarterback and receiver class this upcoming year for sure.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, because Dante, he's still in the draft.
Yeah,
dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I think it's him and Rayola, which I think that situation was kind of weird too. Like with Rayola going to Oregon.
So you got Arch potentially, Dante, Sam potentially. The Nick Messelmaker guy who's out on the state now. You have Trinidad Chambliss.
Sand can go in.
Sand can go in. Yep. Who else?
Arch could go.
Lenore Sellers,
Arch.
Yeah, it was like that's 7 right there. And these all quarterbacks who got like second, third round.
Shit,
Lagway could go.
That's 8. It was more quarterbacks too, man. But yeah, it's gonna be not stacked for sure this year. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Which team y'all think improved the most?
Can improve the most?
Did improve the most?
Did improve the most?
Yeah.
Like after offseason?
After offseason,
yeah. I mean, I would see LA.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to not say LA because you get Myles Garrett, but that's not also the only thing you got. Like, you keep everybody and you get other players like McDuffie. That he's amazing. Lockdown corners, that's gonna be, and especially in a division that has great receivers. Marvin Harrison, JSN.
Mike Evans now.
Yeah, Mike Evans now.
I forgot he was even in San Fran.
San Fran's tough. That's a tough division.
That is a really tough division.
West, right? NFC West is always a tough division.
It is.
And now especially
AFC North.
Even just like other rookies being in that division, how is Jeremiah Love going to play in that division? Because that's a tough division. That's a tough D. Those are tough D lines to run against. 2 times a year.
Yeah.
Six times you got to see the 49ers, the Seahawks, and the Rams D line. I think that's hard.
You know what? I just want to know that now. Like, who do y'all think is going to be like the underrated team coming into this season?
I'm still rocking with the Giants, I think.
Giants.
If Malik can stay healthy, if Scat comes back healthy.
Malik, he's not looking too good right now. His knee's still messed up.
Yeah, he's like, wasn't walking or something, wasn't he? He was on crutches.
Yeah. So you got the Giants, who you got?
I can't believe the words that are about to come out of my mouth right now. But the Saints, low-key, might.
Who got baby? Yeah!
Who's your running back, though?
ETN.
Oh, I forgot you got ETN. Oh, he kind of sucks, though.
You still got Kamara, too?
I think the Saints are definitely going to be a team to watch, especially like with the Falcons. We got swept by the Panthers, but we swept the Saints, and then we split with the Buccaneers. Like,
Panthers are going to be good, too.
Yeah,
exactly. Like Bryce Young, he only improves every year. And the supporting cast around him literally only gets better. I think Jimmy Horn, he had some crucial drops. They literally were a couple plays away from beating the Los Angeles Rams in the playoffs. I had them down to, the last couple of seconds of the game? The last 18 seconds of the game? It's going to be interesting. Like, that's why I love the NFL. I love college football. That's why I just love sports in general. Like,
exactly, because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen.
The Knicks will win the championship.
The Knicks will win the championship.
I think Washington.
Bam scores 83.
Washington's good, too. Sonny Styles.
I like Washington. I do like Washington.
He come back, he healthy. Sonny Styles gonna be a great defensive player. So got McLaurin. So got that running back core. That Washington got. I think Washington is underrated.
The NFC is. Let's think about it. The NFC is just gonna be a literal dog fight. It's gonna look like the NBA West.
It's like the West, yeah.
Dallas. They can score points with anybody, realistically. On the offensive level. But in terms of, like, in talent-wise, Philly, Washington.
All right, I got to see Philly first. I got to see him first. But I gotta see them first.
Okay, I could see that. Yeah,
Smitty's still gonna go for 1,000.
I think Smitty's definitely gonna go for 1,000. But how?
Oh, I forgot. AFC gonna be nasty too this year.
AFC?
Yes.
But these are NFC West. That's 3 teams. Great. Besides the Cardinals right now, because they're just getting overshadowed by 3 other teams.
And Brissett's not the guy.
Exactly.
Yes.
NFC North.
Rams. You got Rams, Niners,
Seahawks. Cardinals. Now let's go to the North. Packers, Lions,
Bears.
I like all 4 of those. Yes, I like all 4 of those teams when they're correct.
Vikings are.
That's 7. NFC South. You go.
I mean,
Panthers, New Orleans. I think Orleans. I'm telling you, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I actually do think the Falcons are the best in that division.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
quarterbacks they got.
Bro, Tua is not that bad. Like, I know he's got like half a brain, but like he's not that bad.
He is one concussion away from seeing the Jesus Christ.
I think with the system that we live in, like a system of quarterbacks, we seen Brock Purdy succeed. We seen Brock Purdy
have a quarterback with bad knees, another quarterback who's really
behave.
No funny.
I still low-key trust in Phoenix.
Go see God, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, realistically, in the system offense, I think if Tua could just stay healthy and do it, that's the same for any NFL player. That's the same for the Bengals. Like, if they can stay healthy, they're good. Like,
it's true.
Let's be real.
And they still got, like, Bijan, I think, is like, not with Myles there now, but he's close to the best player in the NFC. Like, he's that good.
I mean, I just think Bijan's impact is that good. Him and Gibbs, like, when they have the ball in open space, it's dangerous. I think McCaffrey's definitely up there. He's, like, definitely more of an elusive finesse kind of guy. But I think, like, Gibbs is by far the fastest person I've ever seen, like, run away with the ball. Between him and his other teammate, Jameson Williams, like, those are the 2 fastest people I've ever seen. Like,
dude, the Lions are so tough.
Yeah, the Lions.
Like, there's so many teams in NFC that can win, and they have something to prove, and it's gonna be tough. Exactly, that's in the AFC. Like, every game's gonna matter this year.
It is.
Denver,
Houston got the best defense. They got the best defense in the NFL still.
Houston.
I mean, the Bengals got way better defensively.
The Bills, the Chiefs, the Ravens. That's 7 right there.
Steelers always going to make the playoffs. Well, they don't got Tomlin anymore.
Yeah,
they don't. It's going to be interesting to see them this year.
That's 7. Jags, maybe?
Jags,
Chargers, or the Chargers.
I like the Chargers.
Okay, I got
the Bills? You say the Bills?
Yeah, it's the Bills. That's 8 right there, though.
Yeah, that's a good playoff picture right there.
That's about 8 teams on both conferences.
Yeah, the NFL season's going to be tough.
I think Tennessee might shock some.
Tennessee might. If they got a decent O-line.
Yeah, they get a decent O-line, it'll be fine.
Because Cam Ward was actually balling last year.
Yeah.
I like Ashton Genty this year. I think it's going to be a good year for him.
I think they're gonna need some time for sure.
I think they're definitely going to need some time, but I think he's going to be that bright spot where he might have to get traded out of there like he's that good.
I don't think Mendoza's going to start to, like, I bet Kirk Cousins starts first couple weeks.
For sure.
I don't think Mendoza will be like that.
I think it gets Kirk is put in a point like Russell Wilson. Like, he lost the first 2 or 3 games and they just automatically like give him one of them switch.
If Mendoza was in next year's QB class, would you still take him 1? No?
Hell no. I won't take him. Probably top 3.
Top 3.
To be fair, and I think this is probably the hottest take that I have. If Trinidad Chambliss would have went, I would have took Chambliss over Mendoza.
I think Chambliss has the most potential for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
And I think he's the best quarterback in college.
For college right now?
I think he's been.
I think with his ability to do whatever he wants with the ball, like it's crazy because like the plays that he was making like last year in the playoffs, those are game changer plays. Like
if he was on Ohio State, we got the chip.
100%. I ain't gonna lie, 100%. Because he's making the throws. Like
he was.
He's making throws to Kewan Lacey.
That Georgia game was like
amazing.
He's all him too.
He's a playmaker. He's all playmaker. That's him. It really was an amazing game, and I think Trinidad Chambliss is a true playmaker. As much as I hate to say it, because come September 19th, Ole Miss LSU. I ain't gonna lie. Those tickets is
in Oxford or in
Crazy.
it's in Oxford. It might be like New York Knicks territory in there, and I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of white people out there in Oxford.
Oxford. Don't go to Mississippi. That's the one place. They can't even read in Mississippi.
Well, yeah, bro. That's all I gotta say too.
Well, everybody, hope y'all enjoyed our first episode of 53 and 15, featuring your hosts, Damian Trailer, of course,
Caden Hartman,
Isaiah Jones.
and hopefully, man, y'all see us back again soon. But for right now, man, y'all stay blessed out there and stay safe, and we'll see y'all soon, man. 53 and 15, we out.
yes, sir.